Our next teacher teaches in an open school where the sights and sounds of learning drift back and forth over partitions from one classroom to the next. Her colleagues, who see and hear what she does every day, tell us quite simply, but quite profoundly, she brings out the best in children. From Fierke Education Center in Oak Forest, Esther Beer.
I think about my kids individually, and I reach down in the bottom of my soul and I think, what seems like it would work out best for them? How can I reach them? How can I get them to understand what they need to understand? And it happens. Jen?
Double dice.
Nope, but you're on the right track. Almeida?
Paradise.
Good for you!
You can hear a class laugh, and it's never the kind of laugh that is somebody's been embarrassed or somebody's in a bad position. It's the sort of laugh like, gee, that's a good idea, or that's a great answer, something like that.
And then put your right forefinger on your nose. Not in your nose, on your nose. You don't have to push in, it's all right. Just rest it there. All right. Pick up color number 1 again and do 3 to 3.
Can I take our fingers off your nose?
Yes, feel free to take your finger off your nose. That was just so I could tell you were done. You know how you people hide things. We've got a bunch of architects here. I can just tell.
It looks hard, but it's real easy.
Doesn't it look hard?
Yeah.
But isn't that how math is? It looks a lot harder than it is because you've seen what's... I think about, how can I have each of my kids leave me thinking they've had a good day, at least in one way, if not in more ways? How can I ensure that everyone has some success every day? What's the difference between when a friend gets mad at you and when some random person does? What do you think?
When your friend gets mad at you, they like easily forgive you.
Ah, isn't that a nice way to put it, too?
Esther always in the spring does a unit on diagramming sentences in her English class. And one little girl came back and couldn't see her that day. Esther was unavailable, and she left a note on Esther's car windshield, and the note with the sentences within the note were all diagrammed correctly. So Esther just loved that, but that really said, hey, I loved what we did in school.
She has a natural talent, and she's nurtured that and complemented that by becoming a very sophisticated, competent technician. She has both of those dimensions to her.
Your friends are incredibly important to you now. My friends are very, very important. They're the ones that go shopping with me. I'm a shopaholic. I'm constantly in the mall. My knowledge of different states and Canada is in reference to what can I buy when I get there, and I just love it. It's a great release. How'd you get so good at this?
I don't know.
I really feel strongly that I'm changing lives. I have such a strong impact on not only the future of my students, but the future of society. I'm definitely a pebble that has a very big ripple, and I've seen the ripple before, and I know it's going to continue because I'll keep reaching down to the bottom of my soul.
From Fierke Education Center in Oak Forest, Esther Beer.
Dedicated teachers with whom I associate and those I have yet to meet, I would like to express my gratitude to the Foundation for this recognition. It is said that a teacher affects eternity. He never knows where his influence ends. What an awesome responsibility this is. How fortunate I am to have parents to give encouragement, friends to offer support, administrators to allow the latitude needed for creativity, colleagues to advise and understand, and children to provide inspiration. Thank you.